Hi, this is Pilani Biela, play for Duzi Royals. Everyone that loves basketball, come witness this history that's about to take place when Duzi Royals win the championship. Catch all the action on SuperSport.
The Soweto Panthers have been the surprise package of the league after losing their coach Terry Ngumalo, who was replaced by the evergreen Michael Katalai. How then will they fare against the pedigree of the other semi-finalists? That remains to be seen.
Panthers finds Prinsloo, and that has been the key for the Panthers as they mount.
It's been a great run, get to represent my hometown, and us getting into the playoffs, it would be a lie to say that it was easy. It's been a lot of hard work, and coming into August we were only 3-3, and we had to win 5 games in a row to get into the playoffs.
The transition was a bit difficult, and because they used to sing me behind the head coach, and me coming in front it took quite a long time to adjust and get to gel with the guys.
Charles has actually done a very good job of stepping up to the plate. The coaching style is a little bit different. We've had to adjust on that, definitely. Also, like you said, from the new players that have arrived in the team, to get to know a lot of them. Also, a lot of them we played against, and they were our nemesis. So to bring them into the team as well, and then to incorporate them into the game has also been quite a good run. But I think we're pretty well prepared for next week.
Well, for me, it was like, as you know, I changed teams. I came to the Soweto Panthers. It was a bit hard at the beginning, to adjust to the team. You saw how we started off. It was quite slow, and the results showed. And I think we started off bad. And then we started off picking up, and then for now, I think we've reached our peak, and the team is quite in sync now. So I think our season just kept on going up and up.
Loose balls, 3-on-2 break, Khumalo.
From last year, it was a big disappointment to get so close to fourth position and then get knocked out, especially in a very appalling way, if I could put it that way, in the second half against Tshwane Suns. And I mean, last year I was a rookie, so I wasn't really getting a lot of game time, very limited minutes. This year's been a bit different. I mean, starting 5, quite a bit more game time, a bit more responsibility, especially coming through as the vice captain this year. But it's good. It's definitely grown my game a lot. I've sort of adapted to the responsibility that I've taken. And coming into the playoffs, a bit of nerves, definitely. But I think, just got to try and keep a steady head and then take it one game at a time,
It's been a good season playing with Coach Katalai. Not to take anything away from our previous coach, but I think from our team as well, when the point came where we had to change coaches, we also felt like we need to step up, because it's not just the coach that does all this. We out there, we play. So when that happened, we also felt we needed to step up, and then Coach Katalai on the other side also allowed us to have that free role. We didn't really run lots of set plays, but we come there, we're just looking to get those easy baskets on the own fast break.
Bale on the break, easy layup, composed finish.
Coach Michel came in and he just led everyone to them. He didn't come in and sort of say, do this, do that. I don't want this, I want to change that. He didn't change much. He just let us express ourselves a bit more, and I think that's what's working for us right now.
He's going to work on the catch, spins inside and drops in.
It's amazing. Just everybody know our team is quite a young team and quite athletic, and we're quite fast as well. So I find it electrifying. Like game in, game out, we go play out there. Guys are just running. Jonathan doing his thing, dunking on guys. We shoot lights out. Like for me, it's just fun playing with these guys.
For another 3 on the outside, and drills that one too.
The chemistry is great. The guys in the team, they're all about the same age, which is very good. I think Mboshi's probably the oldest guy here, but everyone's sort of varsity, just starting work. So we're all sort of in the same boat to understand the pressures of outside life as well, which is nice. And I mean, definitely people for the same age, we definitely bond a lot more. We have similar interests as well. So I mean, aside from being a basketball team, a lot of us are friends off the court as well, which is a big help.
Panthers on the run once again. Slepe leaves it to Ganga. And the layup, 10-point lead.
I think what I love most is when they're playing at their best and enjoying the game especially. When they step on the court, they make me feel, I look back at my own game, I feel like these guys can do great things because they have all it takes, they have the energy, and they just want to express themselves on the court. And the guys that you've just mentioned on the court, to me, they give me a lot of confidence, and it's just such a pleasure to work with them and see them perform on the court.
Drills a three, and that might as well be the dagger.
I think speed, composure, and execution. Definitely, those are the things that are going to take us through each game, without any doubt.
Panthers now with the ball. Mshongo spots up for three. Mokomputa right there, cleaning up on the Mshongo miss.
I'm Manny Mike, and I play for the Soweto Panthers. We're going against Tshwane Suns, and the spirit here in the camp is quite high. We feel like we can go all the way. So to all the Soweto fans out there, come out here in numbers and come show us love. I promise we won't disappoint.
Mokomputa.
This is Libesa Slepe, captain of the Soweto Panthers. Come through on the first weekend of September, and hopefully new BNL champions will be crowned, and hopefully they'll be Soweto Panthers. Stay tuned.
The second installment of the BNL came with an additional franchise, the Duzi Royals, who have dominated their opposition with an array of acrobatic dunks and a loyal following of partisan fans. One glance at the log and you see exactly why they have been the talk of the town. 11 played, 11 matches won.
The 11-0 record for me speaks to the leadership on the team, you know? It speaks to the guys. We've got Larry and Corey. They've played basketball overseas at the highest level. They've traveled, you know, they've got the experience. You've got Linda Sibankulu. You've got Sakile Sitole. You've got Tsakani Ngobeni on the team who have also traveled and played basketball at a different level. So that core in itself is a lot of basketball experience and basketball years that no other team has in this country. And it's guys playing against guys, so that means steel sharpens steel.
I was in South America, and my team had just won the league championship there, and I was getting a lot of buzz, and I came back home, and my intention was to go back for a summer league back in South America. But at the last minute, a dude that I found was an agent. He told me it's a new league, the BNL here in South Africa. It's getting a lot of buzz. It'd be nice for me to go out there and play and see where that went from there. So I talked to my family about it. My mom told me I already had established myself in South America. It would be nice to go somewhere else to see how the culture was and all that stuff. From there, I looked it up and I prayed about it and decided to come on out, and I'm enjoying myself.
When I was approached about playing ball in South Africa, I honestly did not know they had a league out here, and I was skeptical, and you know, I kind of was like, man, all right, let me do my research, and I kind of took it from there, and I knew I didn't have anything else going on in the summer. Besides, if I didn't come here, I would have just been working out, getting ready for my next job, you know, in October. So I'm like, man, I might as well take this opportunity, kind of get my name out there, and you know, get my feet wet playing somewhere pro ball. And you know, I jumped on the opportunity when I had it.
When me and Corey first got here, it was kind of late, and when we got to the place where we were going to be living, the first face we saw was Kevin, Mr. Mbabanga, the team owner. Seeing someone like that have that much enthusiasm for his team and that much drive, wanting them to be successful, you can't help but to be excited to play for the team.
The one thing I enjoy about having Larry and Corey here is that they get to show my Durban teammates that it's a profession. You play hard, you practice hard. You know, these guys are in the gym 24/7, whether lifting, whether running, whether conditioning. So they're showing them for you to play at the level, the next level, that's the work you need to put in, just for 2 hours.
The first thing, the toughest thing in the morning is waking Corey up, because he takes a while to get up, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you. So I gotta wake myself up extra early to make sure I'm able to get him on the bus and stuff, so the flight we make it and everything. But besides that, yeah, we're a team with a bunch of jokesters. Everyone enjoys each other, everyone has fun. So we take the trip to the airport and everyone's awake and laughing and playing. Everyone's cool and alert and stuff.
You know, I kind of look at Larry as like my big brother. I didn't know him before I came here. And just over time, we've grown a relationship, and he's played in different places, South America and everything like that. So I'm like a sponge, man. I kind of want to just listen to his experiences and everything, kind of learn from him, and kind of help myself moving forward.
Even when we're not always together practicing, we have team chats where we're always talking and joking and playing with each other on and off of the court. It's more than basketball with us. We've all become like a little family here. Me and Corey, we see each other and hang out all the time. Either I'm beating him in video games or anything, you know what I mean? So we're always together. And then outside of that, everybody on the team we're just extremely close. So it's more than basketball what we have right now as a team. And I think that's why when you see late game situations and things like that, we're always able to pull in and win because we're like a family.
Our team hates to lose. I mean, like each and every player is inside of them is a champion, you know what I'm saying? So, winning is everything to us, and losing, nobody likes to lose at all. And I think this team is composed of players that hate to lose. So whenever we're down, they dig deep beneath anything else. They dig deep and find a solution to get a win, you know what I'm saying?
Ready, left hand jam! Now that's a hammer right there.
The team, man. We got a lot of jokesters, I guess you could say. I feel like I'm the main one. I feel like my jokes are the funniest. But playing for the team, man, it's cool. We got a lot of guys that, bring a lot of energy. And it's real family atmosphere, man. And I don't know, we got a great boss, dude who loves the game. And when it starts at the top and you get that passion from the top, it's like a chain effect and it trickles down to us. So we feed off of him, and yeah, man, it's just a great atmosphere overall.
The brotherhood, we've had to overcome so much in this one season, in 3 months, that it's actually forced us to come together as a team and play for each other.
With the semi-finals promising to be a mouth-watering affair, one can only wait in anticipation for the finals. All roads lead to Turffontein.
When you look at Duzi as a whole, we family, we brothers out here, and when you look at us, we all know what basketball is about. We all put in our hard work in terms of trying to achieve what we're trying to achieve. Obviously, we're trying to achieve to win a championship. So the efforts that we put in is basically what makes it fun for the crowd to watch, because we play as a team.
Suns Nation, are you ready? How about you, Duzi Loyals? Soweto, are you ready to roar? And goalie, abracadabra.
Win by 1! Royals win! Royals win! Royals win!
It's Corey Stern, the Duzi Royals. I'm gonna just let everybody know who's in the playoffs. Lace them up tight, because Duzi Royals is coming.
Only 4 sides remain in the battle for the honor of playing in Saturday's final. It all comes down to these 2 dates, Friday the 5th and Saturday the 6th of September.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you at home, don't you flip that channel. Catch all the BNL action on SuperSport.
In what has been a breakout year for basketball in South Africa, The National Basketball League, in its second year, has captivated basketball fans far and wide.
Moyo looking for the pull-up, and
Prinsloo have the ball, swiped away, and Denga.
All alone, Mukwena down to Denga. Denga to the cutting Motiba on the front, the captain.
11 played, 11 matches won. Meanwhile, the defending champions, the Tshwane Suns, have qualified for the semi-finals but had to do it the hard way, losing the services of their inspirational captain Neo Motiba. But still remain a threat regardless as they try to keep hold of the crown they won last season.
Mabiza, the bounce pass to Mati, and the reverse layup.
Tshwane Suns, the championship franchise for the 2013 BNL season.
Right, well, we came out here to do a provincial rollout of basketball and Basketball National League. We came out here on behalf of Sports and Recreation South Africa and the BNL. Came out here to Wits University just to gauge, what are the interest levels around the sport. So we thought we'd, bring out a mobile surface, set up in a place where we knew there'd be a lot of foot traffic, and just see how do people respond to the game. And also just to make them aware of the BNL. We've got a professional league now, a lot of excitement. So we wanted to gauge the excitement levels, and as you saw, people were very excited about the game.
Oh, snap, that was a good one. Everybody got 2 points. Oh, he almost doubled up. Even the garbage can. Come on, push it, buddy. Money pool. That's that lovely lady over there with the cap. You got a couple of points. You got 5 points.
A lot of people, as we saw, a lot of people love the game. Even people that don't necessarily play. They love the game, they love the lifestyle, and this age group is the one that we want to have coming out to the games. So it definitely helps the BNL because they come out here, they play, and then they're aware that, oh, there's a BNL, there's a professional league in South Africa, where are the games happening, who plays in the BNL, and that's the information that we gave them today. That was actually the main objective of the activations, is to let people know that, hey, there's this professional league, come out and support it.
I really had so much fun. I played basketball in high school, so I really enjoyed taking part. It was quite fun, yeah. I played since grade 8 till matric, so that's 5 years. I heard that there was something going on tomorrow and there was going to be a bus picking people up to support or whatever at Wembley, so I'm quite excited for that. I think I'm definitely going to go out to the games.
I study political science at Wits, third year student, and I would like to play basketball this year, and so I just start today and that's it.
For my loud mouth and attitude, a lot of people have called me in to host a couple of things. I think it's very exciting, and I think it's about time that things get brought back to basketball, you know what I mean? It's been a while since the country is disconnected with the game, the youth have disconnected with the game on a social level and on a very much more, let's say, entertainment level, so it's very dope to see that the department is actually taking interest in the game and trying to put more muscle back into it. And the BNL is just an amazing league that everybody should come through and watch and just check out all the games and all the players that come through and obviously all the celebrities that come through and check out the games. So it's going to be an exciting time, you know what I mean?
The oldest team lineup in the BNL belongs to the Egoli Magic, who possess a squad of seasoned veterans led by Lesego Molebati and Sifiso Ngobo. That experience will be crucial if Egoli are indeed going to produce the magic at the business end of the competition.
Better season for the Egoli Magic team compared to last year, as you said, obviously, but one has to remember that we had 1 or 2 changes to the team that we had last year, because we noticed that in certain departments we had to repair the squad, and I think indeed that's what we did. Over and above, the expectation was high, obviously, to see Magic doing better, and results did come true.
It's been a challenge, but at the same time it's been a learning curve for us. We've had some very difficult losses, as you know. We lost against one, against the Doozy. The first game we lost against the Suns, so I think that was a game that we should have won. But it's been a learning curve for the team, but I think we've grown since then.
From the baseline.
The standard of playing in the league this year is very much higher. Not only, also the Tsuana Suns, that was another team of the PBL with another name, obviously. They have the same team. They have very good two, three new players. A team very difficult to beat. Neo Motivo was injured for a couple of games, but I think his comeback is going to make a very difficult task to anyone to beat the Tsuana Suns.
Next weekend, I don't think there's a lot of pressure on us. There's a lot of pressure on other teams to perform. Doozies, they brought in investments, they brought in Americans. There's a lot of pressure on them. The Suns, they also have a lot of pressure. They're last year's championship winners, so that's enough pressure on its own. The Panthers, a very young team. We lost against them. They also have a good shot, but like I said, we don't have a lot of pressure on us, but we're looking to win this championship.
Losing a game is not a good aspiration though, but I think over and above we managed to bring the boys back in the drawing board. We remain optimistic and we're working towards the semi-final. We forgot the past. Win and lose, it will always happen, it's part of the game, but to say we were not expecting more special last week game that you saw us playing the Panthers. We were not expecting to be the team down and more special for that average of point that we lost.
Working on Thunderbell, drives to the basket, hands in the air, gets the two, and the shot clock.
I'd like to see good games, and there is 4 good teams. Soweto did a fantastic game against the Magic. It's a team that can go right to the final and win this league too. And not only Suns and Doozy. And Doozy Royals, obviously, I'd like to really see a fair play. I'd like to see the decisions and the games to be done inside the court with no interference. That's what I'd like to see. And then I think it's going to be good for the games, because those the semi-finals and the finals, they're going to be great games. That's what I'd like.
I'm sure last year was similar to this year. We're trying to get the gold, you know. Everyone out there knows we can do it. We've proved it. And yeah, the ultimate goal is to win gold. We're trying to get there. So we just have 2 more games, and yeah, we just have to show it.
This is a team that our aiming is to have everyone respecting Ole Magic, and today we did manage that the teams that are playing against us, they always know that it's not going to be easy to beat us.
And really composed on that putback layup. Nelson Victor to Colombo to Bondo, one-handed flush. That's Alaska Foya. Mitchell, he's in space, baseline 3, nothing but net.
This is James once again, coach Magic. I got a message here to our fans. Please come all out there, blaze in numbers.
As you know, it's Halik Musa, point guard for Igoli Magic. I hope you guys can come next week, semi-finals at the BNL, Wembley, 6 p.m. with my folks right here. We're gonna give it.
My name is Lesego Molebati. I'm captain of the Igoli Magic. And next week it's going down, man. We're facing an uphill battle, but we up for the challenge and we up for the battle, and we taking teams down and we taking this championship for real, for real.
Hi, my name is Jonathan van der Bellen and I play for the Soweto Panthers. Catch us next week when we play the Tshwane Suns in the semi-finals of the BNL. It's going to be a very good game. Come support us. If you know us personally, we would definitely appreciate the help out on the court, and Tshwane Suns, best be ready because we're coming for you.